up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of PV Unleashed, where we talk about your favorite topics dealing with school, social media, all that. I'm your host, Cameron Smith.
What's up, y'all? Oh, and now, what's up, y'all? My name is Royale Shifting. You feel me? The Paul. Let me stop. Just Tori. Yeah.
And I'm Morgan Hendricks.
Is that everybody?
I think that is.
All right, you guys. So sit back and relax and get ready to be unleashed. So let's jump right into our first topic. Today is PV Election Day.
Let them know.
PV Election
Day. Who are you voting for?
Who are you voting for? That is the.
Who are you voting for? That is a good question.
Y'all know who's running?
I don't know who all are running, but I'm gonna tell y'all who I'm voting for.
Who you voting for?
Jade, Cam Doctor, period. Dakota Johnson.
Okay.
And that's all I know.
Okay.
Cam, you ready for something, Cameron?
Oh, I am running for something, y'all. Cat's out the bag. I'm running for.
Stop playing.
I'm running for
university
housing. So y'all please go vote. I'm looking forward to helping y'all and just helping y'all be a better adults and giving y'all programs to help y'all achieve your dreams. So yeah, y'all go vote.
What programs you trying to do?
Everybody vote for Cameron. Everybody vote for him.
To answer your question, so my platform is called A Home That Matters, a home with opportunities for meaningful empowerment. So basically, I just want to help implement just health and wellness programs, financial literacy programs, and professional series where they help you write resumes, find jobs, and stuff like that. If I can, it's easier said than done, but I'm willing to put in the work to, get these things to the residents of university housing.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, then I have a question for you real quick then, Cam. What's the importance of being like a student leader on campus for something like that to you?
The importance, just in my position or just in general, like a student
leader? Just in general, like what does it mean for you to be in that kind of position?
It means for me, it helps me, blah, 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 blah. It means for me, it helps me relate to my fellow Panthers. I hear their concerns. I am a student as well, and it means that I can be on the forefront for them. I can be in the front lines helping them, or in the background helping them. The senator that's in this position right now, if y'all don't know, if anybody live in phase 3, he helped us get a washing area in phase 3, so we didn't have to walk all the way to I think that's the zone. So that's something I'm willing to do. That's what it means to me, is to help my fellow Panthers achieve their dreams and achieve mine as being a leader one day.
That's dope. That's dope.
Already a leader, not one day.
Oh,
wow.
Stop pointing.
Let me correct that. A great leader.
There you go. Because what PV produces what?
Productive Panthers.
Who said people and who said Panthers?
That's my bad.
I mean, people are Panthers. Panthers are people. Hey.
Right.
Same thing.
Yeah, so let's check a couple comments from our viewers. People are excited for the PV elections, TDV. We finna go crunk on these elections, you know what I'm saying?
It's good.
It's gonna be intense, y'all. It's gonna be intense. 5:30.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a crazy election.
Oh, they messy. They finna be.
I mean, if y'all don't know, PV elections have always been table shaking, because I think this year is even more table shaking because we have a lot more people running for president.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more people running for different positions. So the SGA president race right there in itself is table shaking because they're all good candidates, and everybody has a good platform and a good social media follower. So it's at the end of the day, who is going to win? We don't know.
Right. That's really
somebody gonna be mad. Somebody gonna be like, they don't deserve it because they clout chasing.
They cheating.
Look, they're gonna be like, recount. They're gonna be like, I need a recount.
They cheated because they did it. Okay.
Look, but whoever ends up winning, I know whoever ends up in those positions, PV gonna put the right people and we gonna get some stuff done. Cause it's been some times before where it's been a little, you know, but
Man.
I feel like right now all of the students are really involved, and it's like we gonna have to get some stuff done, or you're not gonna keep your position.
And
Yeah.
that's right.
Period.
So I have a question.
What's that?
Would y'all ever run or Miss or Mr. PV?
Will we ever run?
Yeah, would you ever run for it?
No.
No.
I thought about it.
No.
I definitely thought about it.
Look, I'm a more behind the scenes. I'm gonna make my difference behind the scenes.
I never could do it, really, because I don't have the patience. I don't like competing for stuff.
Right.
I feel like why would I compete? And I'm already in a position. Like, why would I do that? No.
See,
So
my mom was about to be shady. I would say, why would I compete when y'all don't even compare?
Yeah.
and straight like that. I was trying to be nice about it.
But hey, Alicia, because period.
Oh,
this what PV Unleashed?
PV Unleashed, we're gonna unleash this topic. Come on.
Well, hey, let's take a quick break, guys, and then we'll come right back with more PV Unleashed.
At Prairie View A&M University, we've been igniting passion in students for more than 140 years. It's about inspiration. It's about global influence. It's about self-expression and individuality. It's about trailblazing a path of excellence. It's about engaging in the greater community. Above all, it's about helping you realize your dreams. Ignite your passion. Experience Prairie View A&M University.
And we back.
Another go round.
Straight like that.
We know y'all miss us.
So getting into the next thing, what is this week? In addition to elections, it's Springfest, y'all.
Oh, so we got to drop some jams. We got to drop some.
Springfest is here. What y'all excited about for Springfest?
Well, I'm really excited about what's going on today.
What's that?
Today?
Because I'll be at the day party today. So
it's today?
Yes, it is.
What time it starts?
Yeah, y'all want tomorrow?
It starts at 5, I think. It's 5.
It's my party.
Really? But I'll check on Twitter because I know it's all over mine, really.
So we got one tomorrow because I'm only coming out for one day.
Oh, tomorrow's out in the wilderness. I'm not going to the night party, y'all, because and I heard that's the party to be. I heard that's the party to be at.
The who?
That's what I hear. I hear out in the wilderness. That's where to be. That's
the look. I need to be separated off to the side and watching the action.
Yeah, well, and that's what we're gonna get into because it's like this Springfest right now is the first kind of like campus events that we've really had since basically last year, since last March. So what do y'all think about like what do y'all think about Springfest going on right now in light of COVID and everything and having to space out?
I mean, honestly, I don't think it's going to be as fun and entertaining as last year's like Springfest because of COVID and everybody don't want to get sick. Then you got to think about the rates. Like COVID finna really shoot up on campus. Like yesterday they had 1,000 people in one building. Nobody had masks on. Nobody.
Oh wow. I didn't know that. Where was that at?
Where was it at? I think it was.
Went at the Burning Sands party.
Yeah, it was 1,000 people, and who finna be? No, it ain't even worth it. Not me. I'm gonna go to home day because I could be off to the back, but I'm not going to no building parties where I'm locked in. I can't move nowhere. I'm good. Y'all enjoy.
What answer your question, Morgan? I just feel like people are still gonna have fun, and they might have a little more fun now because they've been cooped up for so long. Even though these events are not on campus per se,
Right.
But I think there's a safe way to party. I think people should still wear their masks. I think people should really take that in consideration because if you ever had COVID, you don't want COVID again. So why would you put yourself in that predicament? Have fun, do what you want, but there's a right way to do it. And
I always think to party, but like party safely.
Yeah, party safely, because that's when it becomes unfun when you gotta be sick for 2 weeks because you decided to go to a party.
Yeah,
that's not fun.
I don't know like anybody else. I hate getting those text messages. Oh yeah, I'm sorry to inform you, but I blocked.
No,
blocked.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm just like, I don't know if it's gonna really be as like, as fun as it was last year, because last year we didn't have masks and you didn't have to worry about if you was gonna get sick afterwards. You were just going to the parties, living your best life and going back home knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you good. Now it's like, whew, I gotta check myself. You waking up every day. Can I still breathe? Can I,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just like one of our viewers, TDB, just said, get vaccinated, wear your mask, and go about your business.
And that's period.
Because I know for sure I'm not trying to be out there. I'm not trying to be in no big crowds right now. I haven't gotten vaccinated yet. So, I'm not really with it. I may make an appearance at Hump Day, but other than that, I'm kind of in my, own space.
Yeah. So speaking about the vaccine, are y'all gonna go get it or? I can speak for myself. I'm not gonna do it until I see. I need a good year or two so I can see the effects.
So
I hear that from other students.
Yeah, I need to see the effects because they kind of made it too fast and kind of scared. So I don't really be trusting the government like that.
One side of me wants to take the vaccine. Like, okay, let me, I want to get back out there in the world. Another side is like, I don't know. I don't want to be in my room glitching and stuff. Barking like a dog.
Right.
I mean, kudos to everyone who has taken the vaccine. They've made the initiative to, get better and let's get back outside and let America open up. But for me, I don't know yet. I mean, my birthday's coming up, so I kind of do want to get vaccinated because I definitely want to be out in somebody's party somewhere. But I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I completely understand. My grandparents, they are fully vaccinated now, thank goodness. But as for me in my house, I'm of course I'm a little skeptical. I mean, you hear about things in the news where they're like, of course it disproportionately affects Black people because of the areas that we're in and all of that. But at the same time, I feel like there's reason for skepticism. And then on top of that, we don't really know how, specifically for women, how to kind of affect reproductive, right? Like the reproductive stuff, specifically for people with like some other conditions and things like that. But because I ain't trying to be out here like putting out no misinformation or disinformation. But I'm skeptical for me.
As for me in my house,
look. Because it's have me out there with a tick and whatnot.
But back on, I'm sorry, you speaking?
You had something? Yeah, you was saying something.
I was like, well, back on Springfest, we definitely, to answer your question earlier, Morgan, one event that I was super excited for to do was Gospel Fest, or Praise on the Hill, I think that's what it was called, which was a good success. If you weren't there, you definitely missed out, but y'all should get y'all praise because we definitely
don't be throwing no shade, Kim.
No shade is thrown. No shade is thrown. I just feel like maybe you go get your praise. You need, get your praise before you go to the parties and
see. It's different because man, I can't go to all the events. So sad.
So it was definitely, that was something I was really looking forward to, and it turned out great. So.
How was it though, performing, like getting on stage and doing your thing? Because if y'all don't know, Cam can blow. Okay,
Cam can blow. Sing something right quick.
That's not even sing. Cam can sing. Okay,
you sing right quick.
He can't look, not to put you on the spot, but
put me on the spot. Okay,
real quick. Some real quick.
Let me see. Why should I feel discouraged?
I know that's right, Cam.
Why should the shadows shine?
Ooh.
I ain't gonna do it till. Let me stop.
Taking me to church.
But
Gotta let you.
y'all
Hey,
crazy.
you can take it to church now.
I mean, I could, but to answer your question, considering everything that we're in, like the pandemic and stopping the world at a halt, whatever, it was definitely fun. Singing with my friends and just being on that stage and giving God worship and just singing for our fellow Panthers. It was definitely amazing. I think we did like a month worth of rehearsals, but to be there and be back in person and really sing in the air, it was amazing. And it's just one of those feelings as an artist you just cannot replace. Like you can't and take for granted, really.
So is that like your first performance since being, besides, the Tiny Desk? I know you did that, which y'all go check that out if you can. I believe it's on somebody's YouTube.
It's
but
on
y'all go check that out. Yeah, okay, go check out that. But how was that?
It's not my first performance, but it was my first live performance in front of like people. Because before we were doing virtual, and that performance we had to have our mask on. Which, if y'all don't know, talking's already hard with the mask on. So try singing.
Right.
I wanted to do it faithfully, but it was definitely hard. But that was like my first live performance, and I loved it.
Okay.
Look, you got a little amen corner in the comments. They about to, shake the room. You shaking the room.
Thank you. Oh, I love these comments right now.
What else for this?
That's me in my house.
That's me in my house. Well, we have to tell people the do's and the don'ts of PV parties.
Oh.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's do that right after the break. Okay, we'll get right to that. The do. What'd you say? The do's and the don'ts
and the don'ts
of a PV party.
PV party.
A PV party. Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back in just a second. All right, y'all. We are back.
Well.
Look, it looks like we got the whole gang here.
Welcome.
So just like Toria alluded to before the break, let's get into some of the do's and don'ts of going to the PV parties, some things to be aware of, some things to, stay away from, just to, check out the scene. What's some of y'all's go-to do's and don'ts of going to parties on the campus?
Okay. The number one thing for females, who you came with is who you leave with. If your friends leave you, they not your friends. Who you came with, you need to leave with them. Don't be trying to go, I'm finna go to this dude house. And no. I'm finna go catch a ride with my other friends. No. You came with me. So it's like I'm responsible for you. So no. Get up in this car. Oh, I'm not playing.
She said straight like that.
Absolutely.
Well, Armani, what are some of your do's and don'ts for going to parties?
Oh man. Okay, so she already touched on the travel with your friends, and make sure your friends are solid though. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out and then something pop off, your friend folding up on the ground, not knowing what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, have somebody that'll have your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just go out with anybody because you don't know what they on for real. Mm-hmm. And some real stuff happening. You want to make sure that they either know how to get out of there or they know how to protect themselves. Either one. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. And then a don't is don't step on my all white G Fazos. You can do what you want to do. Don't step on that's my number one don't right there. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah.
Agreed.
Gold.
And to piggyback off of you, I never mind. I just lost my train of thought, y'all. Never mind. I'm gonna get it back in a second.
Well, Jade, what are some of your do's and don'ts? Or Maya, what are some of you guys' do's and don'ts?
Watch these men at these parties because they just out here. They out here and they don't care. They don't care about what they're doing with their lives or anything like that. So I say watch them, watch your friends as well as Latoya. Definitely watch these men that's out here because they could have a girlfriend and you don't know. They're trying to get your number. They could be trying to snatch you and you don't know because of you. You know, it's really scary out here. So watch these men. I stress that heavily.
Oh, and also to piggyback off of Maya, be careful because a lot of men don't even go to PV. Some of them be strangers off the streets, preying on little girls.
Maybe from U of H, TSU. TSU, actually, I should say. But anyway.
Yeah.
But I got my train of thought, y'all. What I was gonna say was know the company you keep.
Yeah.
Not everybody you hang around with is for you. So know the company you keep because that is so important. Like you said, make sure you're solid. Make sure your circle's solid. Make sure you're solid. Because I don't know, we're all grown here, so we're gonna talk about it. You know, people do drink before they go to these parties. They do all type of stuff. So you have to make sure y'all are all solid. Don't leave with nobody. And also, as well as men, if you see a young lady in a predicament that she does not want to be in, step up. I think that is a huge problem when it comes to these PV parties. I hear it all the time. These females are getting sexually harassed or all the whole 9 yards, and we definitely need to step up as men, or even as women sometimes, but just men in general need to step up and speak up for those women that are put in those awkward situations. If you know this person don't usually go out with this person, or you see a person leaving with somebody she don't know, and she looking kind of, helpless or something, help her. You know, just help her because we got to protect our sisters at the end of the day. These are women.
You are 100% correct. I completely agree.
Okay.
What's up? What's the
Stay hydrated.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel like that's very important.
That's number one. That's number one. Oh yeah.
Keep water with you. That's what I say. I try to keep water with me no matter what. No matter, regardless of what you do. Just stay hydrated.
I got another one. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
What's up?
All right, so boom. If you didn't buy a one is don't buy a pre-sale at every party. Do your research before then because you don't know what it's going to turn out to be. And secondly, if you didn't buy a pre-sale, plan on being there early because one, they're going to tax you. They're going to set it up so hard where you can't get into the party until a certain moment, then they can raise the price. So you end up paying $35 to get into a party. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you about that. They hold the line up purposely just so they can raise the price at a certain time. So just be mindful of that. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah.
And
they really be hustling like that on the price.
Yes.
They
be getting the boys down bad.
Do that.
You paying about $50. What?
Yeah, they do that. They do that. So just get there early. You know what I'm saying?
What you drinking? What's your
cool? He says spring.
It's lemonade.
No. Picking up drinks.
Oh,
everybody.
Starting early.
No. It's
lemonade. The day party start at 5. He finna get
what?
Hey, look. We're not gonna get into this. We don't get into this. It's lemonade. It's lemonade.
Hey, we grown.
He's sipping it. I don't think it's lemonade.
Under 21, don't drink, y'all. Don't drink.
And if you are over 21, drink responsibly.
Yes.
Amen. Don't be out there falling on the ground because somebody gonna record you.
Ooh, you don't want to hit up on nobody's Snapchat or nothing like that. So
right,
P's and Q's at all times. You know what I'm saying?
You will
watch you drink from.
You will go viral. You will go viral, Miss Rand.
We will drag you, and that's the thing. The thing you do is the thing they will remember you by your school year.
drink responsibly. Don't be, I'm gonna drink some brown liquor and then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna drink clear. No, pick one.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Look, at this point, it sounds like y'all really speaking from experience. Y'all didn't.
I ain't never went outside at no party, but you know,
I ain't never went outside.
I seen it happen. Like many times.
I ain't never gonna say it.
Honestly, you just gotta know your struggle. You gotta know your struggle. You can't have your cake and eat it too. It ain't know what your body's used to. Know what you used to drinking. If you know you drink brown and you don't ever drink clear, don't you drink because it's not the time to do that. But if you know you drink white and you don't drink brown, don't be drinking brown.
Your name.
I got another one.
Trying to be cute.
I got one more. Okay, so it just so happened if you were to drink beer and liquor in the same night, you want to drink the liquor first before you drink the beer. So they say beer before liquor will make you sicker, but alcohol before beer, you in the clear. So do with that what you will, but yeah, do that.
Y'all be drinking beer at this age?
Hey, I mean, sometimes you ain't got it, but yeah, sometimes you know what I'm saying. So I say, but when I say beer, I don't like, I mean like a Bud Light. I mean like a Four Loko or like like
you're trying to ruin your.
Don't do that.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, if you ain't got it like that, you got to do that. Hey, just be safe with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Oh Jesus. You drink be careful.
You know what I'm saying?
You only need a half a can of Four Loko. You don't need the whole thing.
Do not.
Yeah, because otherwise your whole body is gonna shut down.
Do not.
You gotta go home.
Yeah.
Your friends mad. I got to
I guess something's a little different then. I don't know because I don't know.
Do not drink MD. Just don't do it.
Right. Don't drink MD.
I was on MD.
Stay away.
There's nothing wrong with MD. There's nothing wrong. Look. MD is for the people that can't get the real alcohol. They start with the MD. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
But don't do your stomach like that. You
got to eat something too.
If you keep food in your stomach, though, you good. You got to keep food in your stomach.
That's really another tip. Make sure you eat if you're gonna drink.
Right. Chicken.
That is
all right, y'all. Let's wrap it up. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back with our final thoughts. This PV Unleashed.
At Prairie View A&M University, we've been igniting passion in students for more than 140 years. It's about inspiration. It's about global influence. It's about self-expression and individuality. It's about trailblazing a path of excellence. It's about engaging in the greater community. Above all, it's about helping you realize your dreams. Ignite your passion. Experience Prairie View A&M University.
All right, we are back, and we're just gonna finish off today. What's some of y'all's final thoughts on Spring Fest and what this could even mean for next year going into homecoming?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so my final thoughts is just have a safe week. It's only the beginning of the week, so we still got plenty of more events to go. So take the tips that we gave y'all. We all speaking from experience. We go to the school, so we know what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? So just follow that. And I feel like if everything goes according to plan this week, then homecoming gonna be like even more bigger. You feel me? I feel like it's gonna be, I don't know, but the whole COVID thing, that's still gonna be a thing. I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just gonna have to see what happens. But I feel like it's gonna be a good turnout though. That's just me though.
Turn up.
Yeah. So that's all I gotta say.
I agree. I stay safe, everybody, or experience a PV event. Go out to a PV event. There are a bunch of events other than these parties that are actually happening, but go to a PV event because the house is definitely having a fashion show too. So, go out. Have a little school spirit. So
All right.
I would back off of that. I would definitely you are and even though it's COVID that's hard, but there's opportunities out there and there's things for you and like we said, responsibly don't make your dreams a bad idea. And just have fun and there better not be any excuses for homecoming. If we pull off a spring fest then we should be able to pull off homecoming. My final
Amen.
thought.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Well, this has been PV Unleashed. I am Morgan Hendricks.
I'm Cameron Smith.
I'm Armani Baby.
Why always speak?
I'm Jamie. I'm good.
But yo, see y'all next time.
See y'all next
All right,
time.
y'all.
Okay.